1 year after the death of Jersey City Police Detective Melvin Santiago, Jersey City officials dedicated the West District Police Department in his honor. Jersey City Public Safety Director James Shea, State Senator Sandra Cunningham, Mayor Stephen Fulop, and Police Chief Philip Zaki were just a few of the officials who took the podium for the dedication ceremony.
Detective Melvin Santiago always wanted to be a police officer. He always wanted to follow in the footsteps of his uncle Frank DeFazio, who was a police officer. And the actions of the Jersey City Police Department in those trying weeks certainly proved him correct in the honor of wanting to be a member of the greatest police department in the world.
As a wife of a policeman, I understand how much courage it takes for these men and women to put their life on the line every day to protect all of us. As we dedicate this building in honor of Officer Santiago, it gives us also an opportunity to remember the hard work that every male and female who serves on the police force gives us every single day as they put their lives on the line for all of us. This building is also, in my heart, a memory of the work that they do every day as well.
We gather here today not just to mark the dedication, but we come together in a moment of reflection as we remember and honor Detective Melvin Santiago, who was tragically murdered a year ago today in the line of duty. It was here in the West District that Melvin lived, and it was here in the West District that Melvin chose to serve as a Jersey City police officer, fulfilling his lifelong dream. When it came time to serve, Melvin did everything he could to give back to the city he loved and called home. Detective Santiago served Jersey City with honor, and he sacrificed his life to protect the city he loved, and his legacy will continue to live on and will not be forgotten. As we stand here today to remember this brave hero, we are reminded of the dangers as well that our men and women in law enforcement face each and every day. Our police officers and indeed all first responders go to work each day not knowing what they may encounter, whether or not they'll come home at night, and yet their commitment to protect and serve the community continues to be unwavering.
Kathy McBride, Santiago's mother, also said a few words about the family's trials and tribulations over the past year.
When I said goodnight to Melvin, that night that he left for work a year ago today, I had no idea that it would be the last time he would walk through that door. Everybody has been so kind. Melvin was an amazing person. He loved being a police officer. He loved his family. He loved his brother. He loved his aunts, his uncles, his cousins. He loved his friends. He just wanted to make everybody proud. His smile was infectious. I could look at him and it would just make me smile. I'm so proud of him. I was proud of him before this, and I'm so proud of him. And I thank everybody for all your support and everything that you've honored him. Thank you. Thank you.
The Santiago family was generally quite composed throughout the ceremony, though at times found it impossible to hold back tears. Near the end of the ceremony, Fulop and McBride unveiled the placard that commemorates the building in Santiago's honor. McBride reflected on the tragedy of Santiago's murder when speaking with Hudson County View.
Mixed feelings. It's the 1 year anniversary. This time last year, I was home by this time. 4 hours later, 4 hours before, I was told my son was murdered. So it's very mixed feelings. I just miss him. I wish he was here. The building is beautiful. The statue was a beautiful surprise. I didn't know the statue was going to be here today. The plaque outside, it's just amazing. I wish it didn't have to be like this. I wish Melvin would be a part of it physically and be able to come to work every day.
The $11 million, 30,000 square foot new station boasts a bronze statue of Santiago, donated by Brian P. Hanlon, in the main entrance, as well as medical equipment that will allow officers to conduct additional testing on pieces of evidence. I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.